Hey, so I said I'd pop on and talk to you a little bit more about the Rebalance and Rebuild and how that's going to work week to week, how we're going to start to repattern, rewire your body and brain. And that doesn't come by force or, just affirmations or whatever. This is going deeply into the body based on my own experience too. So we're going to be using a Yoga Nidra throughout the 4 weeks. So we'll use a different one in each of the 4 practices, but you're going to be using a specific one for you, and you're going to be working with your own personal Sankalpa. So the Yoga Nidra we'll be using is for kind of trust, self-trust. Your Sankalpa will be whatever comes up for you, and we're going to work at helping you create that for yourself, what feels right for you, what comes up. We're going to be looking at stress and sleep and how they're interlinked and how this has a real effect on the rest of your life in so many ways. Sleep was a massive thing for me from a really young age. I was actually probably frightened to go to bed, frightened to go to sleep, and would wake up regularly in the night. I was a really poor sleeper, and this really started to have an effect on me. It had an effect on my diet. It had an effect on my stress levels, my anxiety levels. So this is what we're going to be working at, slowing everything down. We're going to be working with a little bit of education around that, but also learning how everything feels in the body. So within the first week, there's going to be quite a bit of information thrown at you, but also you're going to get the chance at the end to really go deeply into that Yoga Nidra, start to work with your own Sankalpa. We'll do some journaling practices before that to help you develop it. And then you're just going to have those spaces of deep rest, and then we're just going to disappear. We'll keep in touch over the week. I'll be sending emails about, what's going on, how are you feeling. You'll get a chance to feedback in some of the sessions. But that first week is really about grounding in the practice, understanding why you might be having issues with burnout, stress, high anxiety, sleep. Sometimes it's really just working through the body so that you can create that outward safety that gives the body what it needs. It likes a bit of routine. It likes to know what's coming, really. So I hope that you are all ready to sign up. I'm going to keep the group relatively small this time, just so I can see how it plays out, how I manage it. But I'm really looking forward to you all signing up. I'll be coming on again to talk a little bit about week 2, but I'm getting really excited in my little creative pad here at the moment about welcoming you all in and guiding you through this absolutely magical practice that's really helped change the way I work through my sleep, but also through my life, and how I can work with those heart-based, body-based practices to change my whole life, really. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you. And if you want to know any more, links in bio, or drop a comment below. Take care.